When people talk about air power, they usually talk about aircraft, fighter jets, bombers, stealth. But modern air power is not about what you fly. It's about where you are allowed to fly and when. In today's wars, the most important question is no longer, how advanced is your aircraft? The real question is, can you access the airspace when it matters most? This is the hidden logic behind modern air warfare, and it changes everything. For decades, air power was measured by platforms. Faster aircraft, higher altitude, longer range, and better maneuverability were the metrics of dominance. If your aircraft could physically reach the battlefield, you were considered to have air power. This model worked when air defenses were limited and detection was slow. But that world is gone. Today, reaching the airspace is no longer guaranteed. Access means the ability to operate in a region of airspace without suffering unacceptable losses. This isn't about permanent or completely safe control. It's about creating a window, just long enough to achieve an objective. True access depends on overcoming a layered defense of enemy air defenses. Sensor coverage, electronic warfare, cyber interference, and space-based intelligence. If any one of these denies you entry, your aircraft becomes irrelevant, no matter how advanced it is. Air power begins long before the aircraft takes off. Modern militaries no longer focus only on shooting aircraft down. They now focus on preventing access altogether. This strategy is called anti-access and area denial, or a TUAD. It integrates long-range surface-to-air missiles, networked radars, electronic jamming, and cyber attacks. The goal is simple. Make the airspace so dangerous that entering it becomes irrational. When access is denied, air power collapses, even without a single shot fired. This is why no single aircraft can solve the problem alone. Not stealth fighters, not bombers, not drones. Access is restored through integrated systems, not individual platforms. This system includes ISR assets to map threats, electronic warfare to blind sensors, cyber operations to disrupt networks, and space assets to maintain awareness. The fighters and bombers are merely the final execution tools. They are the last step in the process, not the first. Modern air power is ultimately about managing access over time. You don't need total air superiority. You need temporary access windows that might last for minutes, hours, or sometimes just seconds. These windows are used to strike key nodes, insert forces, suppress defenses, and control escalation. Winning the air war is no longer about dominance. It's about permission. The most powerful air force in the world is not the one with the best aircraft. It's the one that decides where air power is possible, when it is allowed, and how long it lasts. In modern warfare, air power is not about aircraft. It's about access, and access decides the war.